Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
I welcome you all in our today's lecture. This is lecture number 4, standard 9th, subject science, and chapter number 5, that is fundamental unit of life. Okay, before starting the lecture, let's recall what we have done in our last lecture. In our last lecture, we have learned about the cellular structure of a cell, structural organization of the cell. Means as a cell body, what are the different parts or regions that exist in the cell that we have learned. If I name one by one, that is cell membrane, which is also known as plasma membrane, cell wall, followed by cytoplasm, which is also known as protoplasm, then nucleus and nuclear membrane. Okay, so this all are the various parts that exists in the cell or within the cell that we have learned. Okay, now in this starting of the chapter, we learned that the cell is the fundamental and basic unit of life. Okay, but we also know that our body is made of various organs, and each organ has various types of tissue, and that tissue is made of different types of cells. But that organ or tissue, all they perform some specific function, some peculiar function which is not performed by any other organ. That is the specific function or specific property or ability possessed by that organ only, and that is because of that whatever the cells which are present in that organ. But that cell perform that function because of this cell organelle, which is our today's topic. Whatever the specific function, peculiar function performed by any cell is only because of presence of cell organelles within that cell. Okay, so today we are going to learn about this cell organelles. Okay, in that there are various names, but today we will learn about these three only. Okay, that is, first is endoplasmic reticulum, which is shortly named as ER. Okay, in the lecture forward I will use the word ER only. Okay, you have to understand by that only. Okay, so starting with the endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, here is the first topic. Okay, so it looks like okay, long tubules. It has round or oblong bag like shape. Okay, yani if we talk about endoplasmic reticulum, it has either long tubule like shape or it may have round or oblong bag. What is bag, that you know. What is tubule, that is tube, that you know. Okay, so endoplasmic reticulum either has long tubules or round or oblong bag like shape. Okay, then they are of two type. Okay, it is of two type. It is of two type. ठीक है, ER के दो टाइप है. Now I am going to name endoplasmic reticulum as ER shortly. Okay, so it is of two type. That is, number one, RER, which is known as rough endoplasmic reticulum. Second is SER, that is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. ठीक है, so whatever the endoplasmic reticulum ER is there as a cell organelle in this cell, they are of two type, that is rough ER and smooth ER. ठीक है, if we talk about the rough ER means RER has ribosomes on its surface, where protein formation take place. Okay, what I am saying कि endoplasmic reticulum are of two types. Number one, rough endoplasmic reticulum. Second, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Firstly, we will talk about RER, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum. So, rough endoplasmic reticulum has ribosome on its surface. Whatever the surface of rough ER is there, on that surface there are ribosomes, and ribosome does the function of protein formation. That means whatever the protein requirement of the cell is there, all those protein is synthesized on the surface of rough ER. Means whatever the protein is needed for the cell for its growth or to do any function, all those proteins are made or synthesized on the surface of rough endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, done. Then whatever the protein is synthesized, then that protein is sent to various part of the cell based on their requirement. Okay, then next, that is smooth ER. Okay, thus the function of formation of lipids and fat molecules. Lipids and fat molecules. That means just like RER, smooth ER also does some function or does the formation of some material, and that material is nothing but lipids and fat molecules. So whatever the lipid and fatty things needed by the cell, all those things are made or synthesized by smooth ER, that is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, पता चल गया? So what I said, endoplasmic reticulum are of two types: rough endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough ER does the function of protein formation. Why is it possible? Because the rough ER has ribosome on its surface. Rough ER के surface पे ribosomes हैं, and ribosomes are very necessary for protein formation. That's why RER is able to make protein on its surface due to presence of ribosomes on its surface. And then whatever the proteins are made, that proteins are sent to various part of the cell based on the requirement of the cell. Similarly, smooth ER does the function of formation of lipids and fat molecules. Okay, then whatever the protein and lipids, okay, whatever the protein means protein and lipid formed by ER help in cell membrane formation, and this process is known as membrane biogenesis. Okay, that means firstly rough ER will make some protein, smooth ER will make some lipid, then this protein and lipid together does the function of making the cell membrane. Now what is cell membrane? It is the outermost covering of the cell. So formation of cell membrane is does with the help of protein and lipid formed by rough ER and smooth ER. And this process of cell formation, this process of cell membrane formation is known as membrane biogenesis. याद रहेगा, ठीक है? बायोलॉजिकल वर्ड बोलने के लिए थोड़ा मुंह टेढ़ा करना पड़ता है, ये सीख लो जल्दी, ठीक है? So process of cell membrane formation is known as membrane biogenesis. याद रहेगा? Okay, then आगे apart from that, if we talk about ER also work as a channel. ER also work as a channel for transporting the material, between the various regions of the cell as well as between the nucleus and cytoplasm. That means ER work as channel to transfer or to transport materials between various parts of cell as well as between cytoplasm and nucleus. Okay, because as we know, ER is involved in formation of various material in the cell. So whatever the materials are made, now those material has to be transported to different parts of the cell. So that transportation is also done with the help of ER. ER forms a network, a channel through which we can easily transport the material to various regions of the cell and also between the cytoplasm and nucleus, which is the internal part of the cell. Okay, then after that, ER serve as surface for various biochemical activities of the cell. Apart from this simple process, your cell also does various biochemical activities. So to perform those biochemical activities, cell need a surface, and that surface is provided by ER. ER means endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, and finally the most important work which is performed by the ER is the liver cell. ठीक है, आपके liver cells, ठीक है, ER present, not ER, we can write SER specifically, SER present in liver cell help to detoxifying the poison and drugs entering the cell. ठीक है, सो दिस लीवर सेल, आपको पता है लीवर सेल को हमारे बॉडी का मेडिकल स्टोर कहा जाता है. यहाँ होता है, यहाँ, ठीक है, दिस इज जहाँ हमारा लीवर सेल होता है, एंड इट इज नथिंग बट दी वन टाइप ऑफ मेडिकल स्टोर ऑफ आवर बॉडी. बिकॉज जब हम कोई भी अनवांटेड चीज, व्हेन एनी अनवांटेड फॉरेन मटेरियल लाइक बैक्टीरिया, वायरस, प्रोटोजोआ, इन्फ्लुएंजा, एनीथिंग, when they enter our body, the first thing to kill them, to control them, the function is done by our liver cell. Means the cells which are there in our liver, they does the function of destroying this foreign material, bacteria, virus which are entering our cell. But in that liver cell, actually who is doing that process? So that process is done by smooth ER. That is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, so these all are the important points related to endoplasmic reticulum. Let's revise them again one by one. First, they looks like long tubules, just like this marker pen. It's like long tubules. Also, they had some round and oblong bag-like shape. Okay, now ER are of two types. That is smooth ER and rough ER. Rough ER has ribosome on its surface, and these ribosomes are very important for protein formation. And whatever the protein is made by rough ER, that protein is sent to various part of the cell, okay, based on their requirement. Just like rough ER, smooth ER also does the formation of lipid and fat molecules. Okay, then whatever the protein and lipids made by this rough ER and smooth ER respectively, those protein and lipid together does the function of cell membrane formation. यानी सेल की जो मेम्ब्रेन है उसे बनाने का काम फिर प्रोटीन एंड लिपिड करते हैं. And that process of cell membrane is known as membrane biogenesis. Okay, after that ER work as channel to transport material between various part of the cell as well as between cytoplasm and nucleus. That means whatever the materials are made by smooth ER or rough ER or other organelles of the cell, all those materials are being transported by a channel made by ER from one part to the another or between cytoplasm and nucleus. Okay, apart from that, your ER provides surface for various biochemical activities taking place in the cell. And the most important function, the smooth ER present in the liver cell. The smooth ER present in the liver cell does the function of detoxifying the poison and drug entering our cell. यानी हमारे बॉडी में सेल में कभी भी कोई पॉइजनस चीजें चली जाती हैं तो उन पॉइजनस चीजों को, बैक्टीरिया को, ड्रग्स को मारने का काम, न्यूट्रलाइज करने का काम कौन करता है? स्मूथ ER which is present in the liver cell. Okay, done. So this all are the important points and property related to endoplasmic reticulum. Now we are going to our next topic, Golgi apparatus. Okay, Golgi apparatus. So first point is it was first described by a scientist Camillo Golgi. ठीक है, गोल्गी एपरेटस को सबसे पहले डिस्क्राइब करने वाले, ढूंढने वाले साइंटिस्ट का नाम क्या है? कैमिलो गोल्गी. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. अब देखो गोल्गी बॉडी, इसको कभी कभी गोल्गी बॉडी भी कहा जाता है. दिस गोल्गी एपरेटस एंड द ER which we have just learned, okay, both together form the cellular network system. क्या बनाते हैं दोनों मिलके? सेलुलर नेटवर्क सिस्टम बनाते हैं. एंड दैट सिस्टम हेल्प फॉर द ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ऑफ वेरियस मटेरियल विद इन द सेल. ओके, गोल्गी एपरेटस एंड ER टुगेदर फॉर्म अ नेटवर्क, सेलुलर नेटवर्क for the transportation of various material within the cell. Okay, then if we talk about the second point, it consists of membrane bound vessels arranged approximately parallel to each other in a stacks called cistern. ठीक है, अब देखो इसमें कौन से वर्ड्स आपके लिए नए हैं. देखो vessels is like fluid bag. It's a like fluid bag होती है जिसके अंदर fluid होता है, that is vessels. Then this word parallel that you know, stack यानी गुच्छा बोलते हैं ना, ढेर. ठीक है, जब हम कोई किसी भी चीज को एक जगह इकट्ठा करते जाते हैं, जैसे ढेर बन जाता है, कूड़े का ढेर, कचरे का ढेर, ऐसे वर्ड हम यूज करते हैं ना. And that means it's a group. ठीक है, it's a group of similar things kept together. Okay, so गोल्गी एपरेटस इज लाइक अ मेम्ब्रेन बाउंड यानी गोल्गी बॉडी के चारों तरफ एक मेम्ब्रेन है. बिकॉज़ व्हाटएवर द सेल ऑर्गेनल्स वी आर स्टडीइंग नाउ, दे ऑल हैव आउटर कवरिंग अराउंड देयर शेप एंड दैट इज नोन एज मेम्ब्रेन बाउंड. इसे क्या बोला जाता है? मेम्ब्रेन बाउंड. तो ER ले लो, गोल्गी एपरेटस ले लो, लाइसोसोम ले लो, ऑल आर मेम्ब्रेन बाउंड ऑर्गेनल्स. क्या है? membrane bound organelles. What does mean? That means they are being surrounded and protected by a membrane. ठीक है, जैसे हमारे सेल के चारों तरफ एक मेम्ब्रेन थी, सेल मेम्ब्रेन, न्यूक्लियस के चारों तरफ एक मेम्ब्रेन थी, न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन. In the similar way, all the cell organelles have a membrane around their structure, which is known as membrane bound. Okay, so Golgi apparatus has membrane bound vessels arranged approximately parallel. कैसे अरेंज किए गए? ऐसे पैरेलल अरेंज किए, लाइक दिस. इस तरह का उनका अरेंजमेंट है. ठीक है, इस तरह से दिखते हैं. ठीक है, एंड स्टैक यानी एक ढेर है, गुच्छा है, एंड दैट इज नोन एज सिस्टर्न. इसे कहा जाता है सिस्टर्न. ओके, डन. देन नेक्स्ट, if we talk about the next point, that is the material synthesized near the ER is packaged, dispatched to various targets. Okay, the material synthesized near ER are packaged and dispatched to various target inside and outside the cell by Golgi apparatus. ओके, दैट मीन्स जब हम ER, जस्ट हमने ER के बारे में पढ़ा, what function does ER does? It synthesize the various material like protein, lipid, fat molecules. अब ये जो भी material, जो भी protein, lipid सब बनाया गया है, whatever the material is made, that material is first packaged. जैसे हमने कोई चीज बना के उसको पैकिंग करते हैं, so Golgi apparatus का काम क्या है? Whatever the material synthesized by ER, it packed them, then dispatch them to various target, ठीक है, inside and outside the cell, ठीक है, by Golgi apparatus. ठीक है, just like पोस्ट ऑफिस पे क्या होता है, ठीक है, लेटर किसे डिस्पैच किए जाते हैं अलग अलग एड्रेस पे, तो Golgi apparatus वही काम करता है. Golgi apparatus pack the materials formed by ER, then dispatch them to various target, various addresses, ठीक है, where cell require those material. Okay, पता चल गया. Then next is it does the function of storage, modification and packaging of product in vessels. It also does the process of storage, modification and packaging. In the vessels. That means vessels के अंदर जो भी मटेरियल बनते हैं, तो जरूरी है कि वो मटेरियल परफेक्ट हो. So naturally it needs some modification. So that modification is also done by Golgi apparatus. Means whatever the material is formed by ER, Golgi apparatus first store it, modify it, and then pack it, and then deliver to various parts of the cell. Okay. Then last function, it also convert simple sugar into complex sugar it also help in formation of lysosomes. ठीक है, this is the last point. Okay, so apart from delivering the various material to different parts of the body, Golgi apparatus does these two function also. First, it convert the simple sugar present in this cell into a complex sugar for its storage, because we can't store the simple sugar in our body. We have to turn that sugar into a complex part. So after converting that sugar into a complex form, Golgi body store it. Secondly, it also help in formation of lysosomes. Now you know lysosome, they are known as digestive enzymes of our body. Whatever the digestion process is being done inside the body during digestion process is done with the help of the digestive enzyme present in the lysosomes. So to form this lysosome, ठीक है, इस लाइसोसोम को बनाने का काम भी Golgi apparatus ही करता है. So these all are the important points related to Golgi apparatus. Okay, चलो एक बार और रिवाइज कर लेते हैं. Firstly, it was first described by a scientist named Camillo Golgi, and based on his name, this cell organelle got its own name, that is Golgi apparatus. Then it consists of membrane-bound vessels arranged approximately parallel to each other in a stack called cistern. ठीक है, मैंने बना के दिया आपको. ठीक है, दिस इज कॉल्ड सिस्टर्न। दिख रहा है वो पैरेलल है एक दूसरे को, एंड इट्स अ बैग। ये जो वेसल्स है ना, इट्स अ बैग, उसके अंदर फ्लूइड भरा हुआ है, ठीक है। देन नेक्स्ट, द मटेरियल synthesized near ER are packaged and dispatched to various target inside and outside the cell by Golgi apparatus. Means whatever the material made and formed by ER, that is endoplasmic reticulum, all those materials are first packed and then dispatched to various parts of the cell by Golgi apparatus. Okay, it also does the process of storage, modification and packaging in the vessels. Means whatever the material again prepared by ER, Golgi apparatus store all those material within itself, then do the modification needed and then again packed it and sent to various parts of the cell. It also converts the simple sugar present into a complex sugar. Whatever the simple sugar which is there in the cell, it is being converted into complex sugar again by Golgi apparatus. And the last one is the formation of lysosome. ठीक है, लाइसोसोम की जो बैग है उसे बनाने का काम भी गोल्गी एपरेटस ही करता है. सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर दिस टॉपिक. टू आवर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, दैट इज लाइसोसोम्स. ठीक है, सो व्हाट इज दिस लाइसोसोम्स? ठीक है, सो दिस लाइसोसोम, इट इज अ membrane bound sac which contain digestive enzymes. ठीक है, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड है इसका. ठीक है, देखो सैक यानी थैली. सैक का मतलब क्या होता है? थैली. सो इट्स अ मेम्ब्रेन बाउंड सैक, यानी एक थैली है जिसको चारों तरफ से कवर दिया गया, प्रोटेक्टिव कवरिंग दी. एंड इन दैट सैक, उस थैली के अंदर क्या है? डाइजेस्टिव एंजाइम्स. So we have to simply say that lysosomes is a membrane bound sac which contain digestive enzymes which are responsible for digesting the material inside our body during the process of digestion. Okay, then second, these digestive enzymes are synthesized by rough ER. Again, because enzymes are nothing but the protein molecules. आपने पढ़ा होगा लोअर स्टैंडर्ड में, enzymes are nothing but the protein molecules. And now we know which cell organelle does the function of protein formation, that is endoplasmic reticulum. ठीक है, in that which ER does that function? It's RER, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum. So whatever the digestive enzymes are there in the lysosome bag, all those digestive enzymes are synthesized by rough endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, पता चल गया? So first it's a membrane bound. देखो again ये word आ गया, membrane bound. As I said, whatever the cell organelles we are going to learn, all cell organelles are membrane bound. सारे के सारे cell organelles को एक protective layer में बंद किया हुआ है. That's why that word membrane bound is used again and again. So lysosome is also a membrane bound sac which contain digestive enzyme, and these digestive enzymes are synthesized by RER, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, then next, ठीक है, lysosome does the work of cleaning the cell and digesting the worn out cell organelles. ठीक है, लाइसोसोम क्या काम करता है? लाइसोसोम विद द हेल्प ऑफ डाइजेस्टिव एंजाइम does the work of cleaning the cell. जैसे साफ सफाई नहीं करते हम घर पे, उसे से सेल के अंदर की साफ सफाई कौन करता है? लाइसोसोम. दैट मींस जितनी भी अनवांटेड चीजें हैं, जितने भी अनवांटेड फॉरेन मटेरियल्स जो हमारे बॉडी में अंदर आ चुके हैं, लाइक बैक्टीरिया और जो भी है, सो ऑल दोस फॉरेन मटेरियल्स आर बीइंग डाइजेस्टेड अलोंग विद द, क्या लिखा है मैंने? वॉर्न आउट सेल ऑर्गेनल्स. बिकॉज हमारे सेल्स के अंदर जो सेल ऑर्गेनल्स होते हैं वो लाइफ टाइम काम नहीं करते, राइट फ्रॉम स्टार्ट टू द एंड. ठीक है, आफ्टर सम टाइम वो भी बूढ़े हो जाते हैं, वो भी थक जाते हैं. तो ऐसे सेल ऑर्गेनल्स को डाइजेस्ट करने का काम कौन करता है? लाइसोसोम. और जैसे वो डाइजेस्ट कर लेते हैं, उनकी जगह नया सेल ऑर्गेनल आ जाता है. So whatever the worn out cell organelles are digested by lysosomes are being replaced by newly न्यूली मेड सेल ऑर्गेनल्स. ओके, सो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट काम क्या है लाइसोसोम का? So lysosome does the work of cleaning the cell and digesting the worn out cell organelles. Okay, उसके बाद whatever foreign materials like bacteria, food and old cell organelles are convert from complex substance to simple substance by lysosome. ओके, पता चला? सो व्हाट आर द फॉरेन मटेरियल? देखो मैं जब मैं फॉरेन मटेरियल वर्ड यूज करता हूं, तो फॉरेन मींस व्हाट? ऑल दोस थिंग व्हिच आर एंटरिंग आवर बॉडी फ्रॉम द आउटसाइड. सो हमारे बॉडी में कौन कौन जाता है आउटसाइड से? वेरियस बैक्टीरिया, माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म, द फूड वी टेक, है ना? फूड हमारे अंदर तो बनता नहीं है, वी टेक इट फ्रॉम आउटसाइड. सो ऑल दोस फॉरेन मटेरियल लाइक बैक्टीरिया, फूड और जो सेल ऑर्गेनल्स है, ओल्ड सेल ऑर्गेनल्स, उन सबको लाइसोसोम कॉम्प्लेक्स फॉर्म से सिंपल फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट कर देते हैं. देन ओनली देन इट इज इजी टू डाइजेस्ट देम. हम किसी भी चीज को डायरेक्टली डाइजेस्ट नहीं कर सकते. फॉर डाइजेस्टिंग एनीथिंग वी हैव टू फर्स्ट कन्वर्ट दैट digestive thing into a simpler form. So that process of converting the complex thing into a simpler form is done by lysosomes. Okay, and the last point about this is during disturbance, because हमारे बॉडी में बहुत से डिस्टर्बेंस आते हैं. So during disturbance due to bursting of cell, digestive enzymes comes outside from lysosome and start digesting its own cell. That's why lysosome is also known as suicidal bag. ठीक है, इन सुसाइडल बैग है. सुसाइड पता है क्या होता है? ठीक है, सो क्या होता है कि जब हमारी बॉडी में डिस्टरबेंस आता है, ड्यू टू एनी डिस्टरबेंस इन द बॉडी, द व्हाटएवर द सेल इज देयर, दैट सेल गेट बर्स्ट यानी फट जाता है, टीयर हो जाता है. एंड ड्यू टू दैट टीयरिंग एंड बर्स्टिंग, व्हाटएवर द डाइजेस्टिव एंजाइम्स ऑफ लाइसोसोम्स आर देयर, दे कम्स आउट. और जैसे ये डाइजेस्टिव एंजाइम बाहर आ जाते हैं, दे कीप स्टार्ट डाइजेस्टिंग द ऑल द मटेरियल एंड द सेल इटसेल्फ. वो क्या करते हैं, सेल के अंदर जितना भी मटेरियल है, ईआर है, गोल्गी एपरेटस है, उनको ही खाना शुरू कर देते हैं. यानी घर की चीजों को खाना शुरू कर देते हैं, यानी अपने ही लोगों को खाना शुरू कर देते हैं. ठीक है, जबकि उसको पता है कि अगर इसको मैं खा लूंगा तो मैं खुद भी मर जाऊंगा, तो उसको उसकी कुछ पड़ी नहीं है. दैट मींस whenever the cell get burst due to disturbance, whatever the digestive enzymes are there, they all comes out and start digesting its own cell. That's why lysosomes are known as suicidal bag. इसलिए उनको suicidal bag कहा जाता है. So that's all points related to lysosomes. Let's revise them once more. What are those points? First, it is a membrane bound sac यानी थैली, which contain digestive enzymes, and all these digestive enzymes which are there in the lysosomes are synthesized by rough ER. Rough means rough endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, then lysosome does the work of cleaning the cell and digesting the worn out cell organelle. ठीक है, लाइसोसोम क्या करता है, सेल की साफ सफाई करता है. सो फॉर दैट इट clean all the unwanted material which are inside the cell, and also it digests all those cell organelles which have stopped doing their normal work. Okay, then foreign material like bacteria, food and old cell organelle are converted from complex substance to simple substance by lysosomes. Means during digestion, lysosome convert the complex part of all those material into a simpler form. Then during disturbance due to bursting of a cell, digestive enzymes comes outside from lysosome and start digesting its own cell. That's why lysosomes is also known as suicidal bag. Means whenever the disturbance, any type of disturbance take place in a cell, bursting of cell take place due to what? Due to that, whatever the digestive enzymes are there, they comes out of lysosome, and as soon as they comes out, they start digesting all the things which are there inside the cell, and at the end they digest the cell also. That's why they are known as suicidal bag. Okay, so that's all for today's lecture. Today we learn about the three important cell organelles, that is endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus and lysosomes. All these cell organelles are membrane bound. They are known as membrane bound. What does that mean? Membrane bound means all of this have some protective layer outside their shape or size. Okay, so I hope you got the topic. Okay, as a homework you have to go through this topic which is given in the textbook. Okay, and one more thing I want to tell you, we have finished the chapter number 1, that is matter in our surrounding. So whatever the textual exercise and in-text exercise we have discussed in the lecture, you have to write that exercise into a notebook. You have to make one notebook for science. You have to write all the questions and its answer in that notebook, and you have to take the photo of all those pages and make PDF form and send it to your subject teacher. KGK student will send it to their subject teachers of KGK, and APG student will send it to their subject teachers of APG. Okay, is it clear? Hope you enjoyed the topic. Take care. Bye bye.